Okay, y'all. So the property manager isn't here until 12. So my general manager let me go get breakfast. They have way more stuff. They got pork sausages. They got the turkey sausage. They have scrambled eggs. They have omelets. They have potatoes. Big old cinnamon rolls. They have pancakes instead of the waffle iron. So he said, I have to talk with Mr. Lett before they can proceed. And I'm like, okay, no problem. So this will be the second time I actually was offered gas to go to the interview. When I went to go interview with the millionaire, he gave me $50 because I came from this sausage got some snap to it, y'all. It's got some snap. Okay. Since I was coming from South Jersey to Philly, which is not that far. Philly is not that far from Atlantic City at all. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. But he gave me $50. Like I drove all the way from Cumberland to DC for a job interview. I didn't get that job. But it would have been nice to have been offered some gas money because they knew I was coming all the way from Cumberland. Anyhow, so these sausages are good as shit. They had the cream beef. What is it? No, the chip beef. What do they call that? Is it the chip beef? I don't know. Anyways, thankfully it's closed. I just gotta go pack up my stuff and come back at 12. But anyhow, and thank goodness I was early. I like to be early. Like I said, y'all, I like to come like at least before I start my shift. Like, I mean, it doesn't always happen, but I like to be like 15 to 30 minutes early before I have to start my shift. That's what I like to do. I don't like to just walk in the door and literally have to start my job. So these sausages are pretty good. Mm. The breakfast lady is really super, super nice. My general manager is really, really super nice. The gentleman that will be my supervisor, pretty like that. Mm. This juice got the pulp in it, y'all. It got the pulp in it. So I'm getting me some gas money. I got my little breakfast. I gotta come back at 12 to meet with the property manager. Look, y'all, I already know I got this job. I already know. That man is so super nice. So, again, Traci's going to be wearing multiple hats because at this point, what they're trying to do, since the Crazy Careers didn't want to teach Traci the front desk, since I didn't officially get to learn the front desk at the River, I was wearing multiple hats there. I'm going to be wearing multiple hats here as long as the property manager lady gives us the okay. And I got a missed call here. Let me see who was trying to reach me. I don't know. Let me see if they left a message. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. They're mowing the lawn around here, so it's loud. I hear Lauren, but hopefully y'all can't hear Lauren. Because I don't want to be no copyright issue. Hold on, y'all. That wasn't about a job, y'all. Hold on one second. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I have my mailbox and I have my box, so everything is separate, and I wasn't aware that it was separate. But hold on. Okay, yeah. The folks at my stores are like super, super awesome. They're awesome. So sorry about that, y'all, because I thought it was a job calling, but it wasn't. It was the gentleman calling from my storage. So it's just a little thing that I needed to do. But they're awesome. Like, I've never had no problems. I've never had no problems. So like I said, look, good customer service goes a long way, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I'm trying to tell you, because these people have given me nothing but awesome. The guy was so nice. I'm trying to tell y'all, when I first registered and got my storage, which is well over a year now, because I've had this storage bin for a while, because my stuff from Cumberland had to go into that bin. So I don't know, it's probably been closer to 2 years now that I've had this bin. I'm just being honest. But the guy was so nice. He was so freaking nice. I went and got him. I was going to go to Popeyes for dinner, so I got him a chicken box too, because that's how nice he was. Like, those people are freaking awesome. So anyhow, so I gotta go pack up my stuff, because I gotta check out at 12. I gotta come back. Excuse me, hold on. The property manager is not going to be here until 12. So I know that I know, y'all, that I got this job because he was like, honey, they trying to multitask a sister already. I'm like, yep.
Head north.
Yep. They trying to teach me everything, y'all, which is good to have somebody like, because like even at the Belmont, I had kept trying to tell the front desk manager there, I was like, look, y'all need a backup person, like, for the front desk. They're like, oh, well, we already got the backup. I'm like, okay, well, you need a backup for your backup. But it's fine, because it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be with them crazy Koreans in general. And yeah, it's kind of messed up, how everything kind of played out or whatever. But at the same time, honey, the good Lord works in mysterious ways. He most certainly does, because it wasn't meant to work out there. But I was talking to the breakfast lady briefly. She's super, super nice. She said that she loves it here. Like, she's been here 2 years. And I said, okay, well, that's encouraging for somebody new just coming in. So they're gonna train me, y'all. They're gonna train me to do this breakfast, to do the front desk, and to do the shuttle. That's why, like, Ash, if you listening to me right now, if you see my video right now, they still hiring. Like, they need people. Even the breakfast lady said that they need people. They've been short for a minute. So, like, look, that's why I asked you, are you ready to go back to work? Because if you're ready to go back to work, I'm pretty sure I can get a job for you. Okay, so if you're ready to go back to work, just let me know, and don't worry about the transportation situation. Like I said, fuck. I didn't say that. I didn't mean to say that. My phone just fell. Look, y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let me sit it right here. Maybe it might not move so much right here. Look, y'all know I'm about helping folks. That it's just in my nature. Okay, hold on, y'all, because I gotta get over. Come on, y'all. Come on, let me over. Make me over. I want to be made over. Thank you. All right, I got to my exit. So, my general manager is super, super nice, y'all. He is so super freaking nice. Like, he's one of them types of people. He gonna give you sugar beaties because that's how nice he is. Okay, not like Big Bird. Big Bird is an asshole. She is an asshole. I'll be the first. I'll be the only. Whatever. She an asshole. But this dude is cool as shit. So I would much rather work for somebody that has a really nice disposition. It obviously has great customer service and is helpful, and is there for the employees and not recording people illegally and talking shit. Because that's all they do is record people illegally and talk shit. Well, I talk shit too, but I'm talking about in a professional sense. I'm talking about it in a professional sense. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I'm talking about in the professional sense. When you're at work, you're supposed to remain professional. That's what I'm referring to, y'all. That's what I'm referring to. So, anywho, look. It's gonna be all right. So I literally just have to go get my stuff. He said he was gonna give me gas money, and he let me get breakfast and stuff. Excuse me. Them sausages good as shit. I got 3 sausages. I got 3 of the turkey, 3 of the pork. Well, that pork sausage is good as shit, y'all. It got a snap to it. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That pork sausage had that snap. And it had a little spice to it, which I don't mind it a little bit. I don't mind a little bit of spice, a little bit of snap. Sausage is good as shit. So he had already said that they trying to train me on the front desk, y'all. And they want to train me for the breakfast. And they want to train me for the shuttle. I was like, honey, if that is not a triple threat, I don't know what the fuck is, okay? So what does that sound like? To me, that sounds like the bitch got the job. It's just I have to talk to the lady. Hey, to me that sounds like I got the job. So let me go get my stuff. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm trying to work this because I don't want CC knowing where I work. That's why I need to get my own daggone transportation. But everything costs money, and I don't have the extra money right now. I don't even have the money to pay on my damn storage and stuff like that. But at least my storage that I did get paid, my mailbox is separate. So that's why he was calling, because he said you paid your bin, but you didn't pay for your mailbox. And so they charged me the late fee. But I had called him and left him a message to let him know I was trying to do my payment. And at first the online system wasn't working. So he said he called, he notated my system, took the fee off, and I just paid, which like the mailbox is not that much. It's only like $6. I think that's what he just charged my car, $6. So it's not much at all. That's why I went ahead and registered for the mailbox, because I needed a mailbox, to have an actual mailing address, because since right now I don't have a residence of my own, I had to have something. So when I got back, I was going to go ahead and make some calls and stuff, but I have to head back out. But I mean, shit, he's giving me $10 for gas. So Dave, thank you. Thank you, Dave. You're awesome. Just for my short little interaction, just since Friday. I just met this dude Friday. Like I said, I've talked to him on the phone twice. He called and left me that message when we were on the road. He just let me look, y'all, they got goodie bags. You know how, like, because I'm at the Comfort Inn right there in Towson, the white lady was going in there with her big old bags, taking all the stuff. So they put the signs up talking about you can't take the stuff to your room. I'm like, that's what people always do. Look, they give you a goodie bag, y'all. The little goodie bags are hanging right there on the wall for you to grab the bag and fill it up with whatever you want. So I think there's a lot to be said, about the quality, with all the pun intended, with all the pun intended, okay? It's a difference with the quality of the hotel that you go to. But see, right now, because I'm in survival mode, I have to go to the budget-friendly places. But, I mean, even the one that I've been coming to the last couple of times, they're nice. They have good customer service. I even asked for my late check-in, and he automatically, as soon as he saw my face, he gave me the thumbs up. All right, y'all, they're doing something. I see a cop color lights and stuff going on over here. And this truck. Oh my God. This truck. He's towing an Audi, but it's a car. It's an unmarked police car in a black SUV that's pulled up on the side. I'm on the parkway right now, and there's nowhere to pull off on the parkway, so the SUV is pulled up partially on the curb. So yeah, but anyways, like I said, y'all, everything is looking good. Everything is looking good. I literally am just gonna go get my stuff and go back. Like, I really don't want this boy to know where I'm working. I really don't. I really don't want him to know, because like doing the shuttle bus, I would do it at night. Starting me off at the front desk, he said 3 to 11, so that's second shift. The breakfast, is done. It's first thing in the morning, so I'm gonna needed it. Like, I still a couple of my numbers had came out that I missed, so something has got to give. Something has got to give, because I need to have a place to rest in between. So like, my schedule is going to be kind of funky, trying to learn all the different stuff. But at this point, I don't care. I told him, I said, look, I am not in a relationship right now. I don't have no kids. I was like, I could work. Like, I need to work. Right now, I need to work. I need to make as much money on my own that I possibly could make outside of this whole Plan B option and farting around with Cece, okay? So Traci needs to make as much money as I possibly can on my own, based upon my own efforts. And then I still have to do the side hustle stuff, because I still have to keep my room paid. And when you work a regular job, you only get paid every 2 weeks. Well, that's not going to fly, because I need to pay room rent. So now, of course, traffic for some reason, traffic going the other way, of course, is moving. I just need to go get my stuff. And like, I really don't want this boy to know where I'm working. Honestly, I really don't. Driving the shuttle bus at night, like, he could start earlier and do like a whole full day's worth of dashing. I could get the car, so I could have the car to take it to work, and then I get off at 6. Like, my schedule would be like 10 to 6. So then I could get off, and then he could have the car. It's just until I, get the money together where I can get my own car. Only until that point, because the moment that I have the money together, I'm getting my own rental. Because, this whole sharing the car with him, the sharing the car is not the problem. It's just, him not doing the DoorDash in the way that I needed him to. So I'm like, okay, fine. If you want to pay the partial payment and only pay the $60 or whatever, $50-some a day, you want to pay it every day, that's on you, homeboy. Like, however you want. His daddy didn't, he said his daddy didn't give him the money for the tire and all this stuff. And I'm like, look, I don't have time. Like, I just don't have time for it. Traci is moving on to her bigger and better. That's why I don't want him to know where I live. That's why I don't want him to know where I work, because that's how it's been for the longest time. He knew where I worked at the Red Roof because he took me to work. But at this point, I don't, like, even now, I don't want him to take me to work. He's going to have to sit, like, in the big Traci, get so damn tongue-tied. He's going to have to sit at the McDonald's or the Burger King or whatever. Like, last time when I went to my interview on Friday, his ass was sitting right there in the McDonald's. Like, I can't trust you. You were that old bitty bitch, all of me and Carissa business. You were telling your parents all of our business when we kept saying, stop telling the business. So that's why I need my own stuff. I just need to have the money to be able to, like I said, it only took $100, like $105 for the first 2 days. And then every other day you have to pay the $100, or you have to pay for the week. And I told him, I said, well, I prefer to pay for the week, because it gives you more leeway. This truck is going so slow. It gives you more leeway, to have more time to get the money together before your next payment is due. That's how it was. That's how I paid my rent when I was in Towson. But because of that old lady, yet again, the old lady was giving me a hard time, and then she gonna ration out my toiletries and shit when I'm paying over $1,200 a week. I'm like, whatever, bitch. Keep this nasty, or the low budget of the nasty. That's why I ended up spending all of my money, because it's an old property, but at least I was way more comfortable where I was. See, now from there, Traci is still moving on to the bigger and better. You get what you pay for, y'all. You get what you pay for. Because if I could afford a Hampton or a Holiday or a La Quinta or a Marriott, trust and believe, Tracy would have her fat ass right there. And that's where I would go. But that's not budget friendly. But I mean, shit, I was paying $100, so I don't know. Sometimes they pop up in the express deals or whatever. I don't know. I'm paying $100. I might have been able to swing it. Shit, I don't know. So, anywho, y'all. So, I still think that I got the job, because he's made so many notes, y'all. He's made notes and added pages to my one application that I just filled out on Friday. I just met with the guy Friday before we left to get on the road. I went to this interview. He's already got stuff stapled to my application. He had a post-it note of scribbles that was right on top whatever he stapled to my actual application. I'm trying to tell y'all, I got this job. I'm trying to tell you. I haven't gotten the official yes yet. Okay, I haven't gotten the official yes yet. But I'm trying to tell y'all, I got this job. I know that I got the job because he's talking about scheduling, and he's talking about, they want to, since I want to learn all the stuff, because they have, the eggs and the potatoes and all the other stuff here at this particular job. Like, look, this is going to be Tracy's time. Oh, hey now. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's time Tracy come back to the library, y'all. Reading is fundamental, okay? You heard me say fundamental. I didn't say it. Yeah, I said it right. I did. Hey, Poppy. Anywho, yeah. So, I gotta go get my stuff. I'm excited, y'all. Even the breakfast lady, has said that she was excited because she was like, they've been short for a minute, and she was like, you seem really nice. Even Dave said the same thing. He said that I seem like I'm nice, and that he said that was fun just sitting there talking to me. And like I said, we were only sitting there for like about, okay, yes, Mr. Dude. He looked like he was Korean with the glasses. Yeah. Anywho, I will always love my Asian cuisine. I told y'all, one of my mama's best friends was one of the sweetest Filipino ladies you could ever come in contact with ever in life. And I feel like my mom was a way better judge of character than I am. So it's all good though. It's all good, y'all. Everything's gonna be all right. Like, everything's gonna be all right. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, the shit is popping. Like, everything is finally starting to fall. All them pegs, y'all, are starting to fall into place like how I need them. The food is good as shit. The management is good as shit. The breakfast lady is sweet. I'm gonna pray for her. I told her I was gonna pray for her. Her mama's not doing too well right now, y'all. So I said I would pray for her. Like, it sucks. Being in that boat sucks. Anybody that's lost their mama. And I lost my mama way too soon. My mama was only 55. My mom was only 55 years old when she passed. So that's way too young. But look, y'all, I had got the little milk. They had the little individual little. Look, I'm tearing this food up. You hear me? That's why I'm sitting here in the car. I'm sitting here in the car until I go up in here. The guy was nice enough to give me the late checkout. So I don't have nothing to wash down the cow pus with or whatever. But I'm going to drink it, y'all. I'm going to drink it. I love these little cartons because, it reminds me of when you were in school, when you used to get your little milk and your little snack and stuff at school. I still drink the cow pus from time to time. I try to drink almond milk more, though. I like the almond breeze. Even the banana one, I like to mix in my smoothies because it's a little bit thicker because they mixed it with the banana. These turkey sausages are good. I like that pork sausage that got. And then I got, sorry y'all, my phone was buffering. She said, Mr. Day, don't say nothing. Obviously, they got a bigger budget. Like I said, what you pay for. If you have a nicer hotel, then you're going to have a better quality of service. You heard what I said. Ah, all right, y'all. I'm going to roll these windows down because he don't never roll the windows down. So let's go sneak over on his ass and see what the fuck he doing because I'm sure he doing something he had no, or he probably sleep. I don't mind him sleeping because I know he be on the road a lot. And he did have to get up early to come to bring me the car so I could go do what I needed to do. I'll put my bag back here because like I said, I don't know. He might have to take me. I don't know. I just don't want him to know where I am because he's nosy as fuck. And that gets on my nerves. When you tell people don't tell the business, and then you should be able to trust the people around you. When you say don't do this, you should be able to trust them. Well, I can't trust them. That's why I don't want them all up in my business. That's what it's gonna take to be able to sign up for these damn apps and shit. But I still gotta have my own transportation. Come hell or high water, I gotta make it happen. I'm gonna go ahead and go pee pee. Is this a secret?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, are you telling Dr. Benita that you still kirking out on folks and that you still got anger issues?
Yes.
Are you telling her the truth?
Yes.
Are you telling her that you lied to the cops and said that you didn't try to hit me? Did you tell her all that? Here.
Excuse me, ma'am.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, go ahead. He's going to your program because of me. Yes. So y'all see that, right? A bit of the dentist because of when I didn't have my insurance and stuff. He goes to my tax preparer. He goes to my friend that I'm again no longer friends with. She was going to counseling in that same program with her husband. Okay, and I didn't realize they had going on in their marriage. So every time when she was hanging out with me, he automatically assumed that we were doing stuff, but we weren't. So now he needs his privacy and stuff. Okay, but then you should have texted me and let me know. Because, you're not just going to come in here. I still pay my room. So when I walked up in the door, I'm on a Zoom call. It's not, I'm on a Zoom call. You see, I'm going to go out to the car. Yeah, you go out to the car. You wouldn't even know that lady. You wouldn't even be in that program if it wasn't for me being referred to that program through my friend. That's what I'm saying, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want him knowing nothing about my personal business. These people, you don't stay, when you were mandated from your job to stay in therapy, they didn't do that. They did not do that. To keep their job, when they were mandated to do so, they wouldn't do it. His mama wouldn't go with him to his appointments. None of that. Traci was the one who went. But it's fine because Traci ain't doing shit else unless it's something that's going to benefit Traci and uplift Traci in her situation. I'm not helping nobody else. Like at this point, like I said, I don't care what happens to him at this point. I don't. I used to. I'm not having no more sleepless nights, not being able to eat or nothing, trying to figure this shit out. Why this boy won't act right. Because Carissa can tell y'all every single thing that I've been through, she's been through the same shit. Matter of fact, where's my phone? I mean, just in that instant, like literally just in that instant, like I got some good stuff going on right now. And then you see the moment that I come back and I'm affected by his energy, it's just like all hell breaks loose. And I'm sick of it, y'all. I'm so sick of him and his fat ass daddy and all this bullshit and in this nasty ass jacket. He's still in the damn car. I'm so sick of this damn jacket. Looks like it can sprout legs and literally walk on its own. He has not washed this jacket. I don't know how long. It stinks. He don't wash his ass. He won't wash his jacket. And I'm tired of looking at it. I almost threw the bitch in the trash the other day. Because he had it on top of some of my stuff in the car and I asked him, please don't do that. And he still won't do it. But he's going to have to hurry the fuck up because I got to go. I don't have time. I don't have time to be dealing with Crazy Chris today. Traci got her own shit to deal with. Don't have time for Crazy Chris. What time is it? It's 11 o'clock. Okay, good. He's gonna have to have his appointment sitting out on that curb or something. Shit. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Your ass still got to go to court. He got to go to mental court, some type of mental court or some shit. I don't know what the hell they doing. All I know is y'all got me fucked up. That's all that I know. He done sat up there and told the people that I was his girlfriend, and they just automatically believed him. When I'm talking to all 4 people that I was dealing with, she was the same one. She was the same one. I talked to her once a week. Or maybe no, I talked to her every 2 weeks. And then the other ones I talked to once a week. And they would come out in the field to talk to me. I had to go to the office to talk to her. So I don't know. Maybe stuff has switched up now because of COVID or whatever. I don't know. I don't care. That's his personal problem. You see Traci's trying to get her shit together. But I walk up in the room. This is my room. I paid my money to get this room. Shit. I don't care what they got going on. I don't care. As long as he's not lying on me no more, I don't give a fuck what they doing. Y'all just need to get the fuck up out of my way. This nigga can't even get a damn job at McDonald's. Who can't get a job at McDonald's? I've seen other handicapped people that have worked at McDonald's before. He can't even get a job at McDonald's. McDonald's should be the easiest job to get. Even though I know they say they want you to have experience with whatever. I didn't have no experience with my McDonald's job until I had started it. He done went and got him a soda and everything. Chilling. I thought he was going to be up in here asleep. that's why I don't want this fool knowing nothing about my business. So like I said, he could go sit in the McDonald's or whatever. I'm gonna leave out because the place is like mad close. So hopefully they'll be done by the time I need the car. This is some bullshit. She's like, oh, excuse me, we trying to have a meeting. I don't give a fuck what y'all trying to do. He still don't talk about the stuff. He still don't tell the people what the stuff is going on for them to try to work with him. Like, you just got the cops called on you again just within this past week. Did you tell her about that? No. Lord have mercy. All right, y'all. All of my stuff is packed up. So he can go ahead and do it. He's supposed to be charging his phone for when he goes to go do the work and stuff. Hey, what's up, Key Sweat? So you got time for me this morning? You got time for me, Key Sweat? You're not busy chatting with other folks this morning? I already told him you were cheating on me. I told him already. I just went to my second interview, and the lady hasn't gotten there yet, so I literally have to go back. But then I come up in the room, and Crazy Chris on the phone with the therapist that I referred him to, and she's talking about, excuse me, we're in a Zoom call. I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. This is my room. You see, he had to take his ass outside, and I got like 45 minutes before I got to go back. You know what I mean? You know exactly what I was talking about. Don't play coy with me. Anywho, so I'm just trying to get my stuff packed because the guy was nice enough to give me a late checkout. So I came back because, you know, this place is like a good location. Like I said, if I can actually get the money together where I can stay in a hotel before I can, I don't know. I don't have the 2 pay stubs. They always want the 2 pay stubs. Maybe I could get like an offer letter or something. Because the last person that I had contacted about a room to rent was cheaper than the African dude that was trying to scam me for my money. Because he was asking $650 for 3 months, $650 for each month, February, March, and April, and he wanted a $650 deposit. So these people are only asking for $500. The utilities included, the Wi-Fi is included. But she gonna tell me, excuse me, they on a Zoom. Well, he in my room. Let him leave up out of my space. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I had a good day. My day got started off to a good foot. I had a good weekend. He finally did some work, but now the tire needs to be replaced. Of course, his fat ass daddy ain't trying to help with the tire. And I'm not giving up no more of my money. Like, I can't afford to. I have to pay late fees now for my storage because I didn't have enough money to pay on my storages. You know, so I got my own problems. So I'm just trying to get to the second interview to meet with the property manager. I have to meet with the property manager this time. So let me text him and let him know I need the car in like 40 minutes. I'm gonna say 11:30. Yep, and I'm gonna tell him, you should have told me you were on a Zoom. I just, he's been pissing me off lately because he want to sit up there and be like, oh, I have the right, to not tell you who I'm talking to and stuff like that. And Traci, in turn, still has the right to not have nobody around her that she cannot trust, that's a biter, that has anger issues, that's not loyal, that doesn't know how to be a friend and all that stuff. Just like you have your rights to keep your little secrets for whoever the hell your the Diddy Daddy's dick that you sucking on now. I bet you ain't telling Dr. Medina about that. Don't sit up there and be like, oh, I'm on a Zoom. And she's like, oh, we're on a Zoom. I don't care. Take your ass outside. This is my room. Shit. And don't even get me started. Like, I had a great weekend. You know, I got some rest last night. You know, Dave is awesome as shit. And then I come back to this. He swear, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay, I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm tired of how people automatically have to assume that that's the thing. Never. I'm fat and all. If that's all that I ever had to look forward to, Traci would never have no dick. You hear what I'm saying? If that's all that I had to look forward to, I can't pull no other man but somebody that's mentally disturbed, look like a baby silverback with these nasty ass brown stains on his teeth with a little itty bitty dick, and he be sucking other people's little itty bitty dicks and all this old stupid shit. If that's all that Traci had to look forward to, Traci would have no dick. You feel me? No dick. No dick. Traci would have no dick. I got two hands. There's tons of bottles, vegetables. There's power tools all over the place. That's how Traci would have to work it out. If that's all that I had to look forward to. It wasn't a joke. It's not funny. It's not funny. I would never let that man touch me. Never. Never. I would never do that. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's just that's not funny. That's not funny to me at all because people automatically assume that. I've been like a big sister type to him, looking out for him all these years. And then his daddy literally just told me to kiss his big black ass. I'm like, okay, well, both of y'all have a rude awakening coming because Traci's going on about her business. He's not going to know where I'm staying. He's not going to know where I'm working. He don't have my telephone number. He can't be blowing up my phone because I'm one of them types of people. I will change my number 20 times if I have to make sure that I don't have people bothering me that I don't want bothering me. That's just how I do. That's how I've always been. So again, if that's all that I had to look forward to, Traci would be a dickless ass forever. But I got these, if nothing else. Yeah. So he has like 30 minutes. Yeah, he has like 30 minutes. And then I got to go back because the lady wasn't there. Like, so my original appointment was at 12. My appointment yesterday was supposed to be at 12. When I talked to him yesterday to schedule for today, he said come in at 10 because he thought she was coming in at 9. Yeah, she's not coming in until 11. So we should have just stuck with the 12. So it's fine because I was like, let me come get my stuff. You know, let me come and get my stuff. And let me put my stuff in the car and all that. Oh shit, my stuff is leaking already. I just put it in a container so it wouldn't leak. Oh my. Oh, it's the one that already leaked. Never mind. I had put my little hair stuff in my little Chinese container because it had leaked in the little box that I had it in. Look. Thank you. Yeah. But I was fine though. I was fine. I got up early. I washed the Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Give y'all a good enough eye view. Mm-hmm. So are you done?
Yes.
Did you tell her that you had the cops called on you and all that stuff?
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm. So you realize this is my room, right?
Yes.
So if you were on a Zoom call, you should have just told me you were on a Zoom call. You didn't know when I was coming back.
I didn't know when you were coming
back. Exactly. That's my point. That's what I just said. That's what I just said. You should have texted me to let me know that you were on a Zoom call. This is my room, Christopher. This is my room. I paid my money for this. This was not with your money. This is my money. So if you were on a call, she's like, oh, excuse me, we're on a call. If it wasn't for Traci, you wouldn't even be in that program. You wouldn't even know that lady. You forget. You go to my doctor. You go to my dentist. You go to my tax preparer. You go to my therapy program. Who else of my people do you go to?
Just those people.
Okay, but it's still, all of those were from Traci. Not your parents, not Carissa, not your cousin Rob, not Uncle Bob, not Uncle Tom, nobody. Traci. And then she's like, oh, excuse me, you want a Zoom call? I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. You should have said that you want a Zoom call. This is my room. So when I pull up, when I have to come get my stuff, then you should have exited, stage left, as soon as I pulled up. But see, you didn't tell me that. You always tell the business when you're not supposed to be telling people business. And the things that you should tell, you don't. I had a good weekend. I had a good morning. I was in good spirits when I left.
Good morning. I'm having
yeah, but there was some bullshit. I don't care what y'all were doing. I don't care. You know I don't care. So don't have her be like, oh, we on a Zoom call, but take your ass outside. I paid my money for this room. And if you would have said that, you could have left outside right when I came to the door. I thought your ass was in here asleep. You're supposed to be charging your phone.
I was, and I already did.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't know they had a Zoom call scheduled for this morning?
No, I didn't. I forgot I had a Zoom call, so I turned it on after I charged it. It's fully charged in a few minutes because I already charged it overnight. And I just had to read it.
Chris, you have like 20 minutes. I need the car because I have to go back to the second part of my interview. Yeah, but I'm saying, what are you gonna go handle your little stuff? Let me put my stuff in the car and I will take you over there so I can go handle my business. Because I'm not dealing with this bullshit with you today. I'm really not. And you still haven't washed that stinky ass jacket and you keep putting it on all my stuff. I almost threw that bitch in the trash. Come on and get in the car, Chris, because I gotta go. Put that in the truck. Yeah, this is some bullshit. Like, this is some bullshit, and I ain't got time. I don't have time for this. You a mess. You a mess. With your bad ass. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta pee yet again before I get on this road. That shit just pissed me off. Anything about him pissed me off. Like, yesterday, it was cool. I was gone all weekend. Before that, I was in the room for 2 days before we went out of town. I was out of town for 2 days. I got the room so I could be presentable for my interview for today. And then you still trying to take over my shit. I don't like that. I don't like it with a damn. Just like I don't Daddy telling me to kiss his big, black, funky, burly, black ass looking like a whole fucking silverback gorilla. Kiss my fat ass. Whatever. You just a hater. You just a big old hater. Shit, go wash your ass first. Maybe somebody will come and kiss it. Shit. All right, make sure I got all my stuff. I'm getting on my damn nerves. You ain't getting on my nerves today. Traci about to go get this job. And you playing, and I ain't got time to play. Fuck you. Fuck the folks that he don't talk to on a regular basis that's supposed to be helping his ass. Fuck all that shit. Traci don't give two fucks. Traci trying to get herself back on track. I need my own car so I can do my own ride share, so I can do my own little side hustle money stuff, so I can have my own little place to stay until I can find me my room to rent. Whatever the fuck Chris and his fat ass daddy and his extension of folks do at this point, I don't care. I don't care. They can kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. My mama said they can kiss my ass to the red. I don't care. Don't care. What are you waiting for? They just waiting on me. Since when? Anyways, let me just go ahead and go need to do. Because just looking at their ugly black ass face just disturbs my whole entire soul. Lord, heaven help me, Father God. Jesus, please give me strength. They could have been sitting up in the damn Burger King on their little shit. Oh. Yeah, so time, Chris, like I said, handle your stuff better, and then you don't have to disturb my soul.
I'm not trying to disturb.
That's what you always say, but you end up doing it anyways. Shit, Traci. You tell all the business when you're not supposed to be telling the business, and the stuff that you should be telling, you don't never tell. So that's what I'm saying. If you just are more forthcoming with the open lines of communication, then shit like that would not happen, and you wouldn't be disturbing my soul, even if you say that you weren't trying to. You still did it anyways. Okay. So that's done. It is hot. It's going to be hot today. It's going to be a hot day. Sorry, y'all. My phone. Oh. I don't know how long it's gonna be because the lady wasn't early today like he thought. So, I mean,
I'll be patient.
I'm just letting you know, Chris. You don't keep open lines of communication. I've always tried to be considerate of the other person. I'm just letting you know. I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully, it shouldn't take that long. But I think that I have the job because he attached like 2 pieces of paper to my original application, and he had sticky notes, like notes from the sticky notes on top. I think it is too. But we're gonna have to, like, this whole transportation situation is gonna have to change. I'm gonna have my own means of transportation because I don't want you to know where I work, Chris. I don't trust you, so I need to be able to get to and from work by myself. And this whole thing with this car hasn't been working anyways. So that's what I'm saying. Your daddy should help you with the tire. Like, you literally are going to be having this car as soon as I can figure out somewhere where I can stay once I get this job. Like, I don't care. I will lift to work. Like, I'm not having you knowing my business. because I don't trust you. So you can talk to Dr. Medina about that. That the reason why we're not around is because we don't trust you. It's fine though. I'm trying to find my own little therapist too that I could talk to. Because you get on my nerves and have been getting on my nerves. And I need some perspective. I need some helpful hints and some tools that I can do to try to move forward from this situation. And that's what Mr. Dave said. As soon as I get a job, that's going to be the turnaround for me. And I know that I have this job. I just got to go talk to this lady. And I still got plenty of time to get there. Oh, it's hot though. My goodness. And I need a car with some air conditioning too, because this is some bullshit.
It does work a little bit. You just have to keep it on the low side.
Yeah, because that burns up the gas though. That means it's not working. Like when you turn it on, it's supposed to. It takes a minute, but once it starts cooling, then it's cool. If it's not cooling, then there's something wrong. I don't know if it's a compressor. I don't know if it needs Freon. I don't know. But he didn't have this car serviced. He just got the car, had it inspected, and put it on the road. See, I know what the hell I be talking about. I might not be 100% right, but Traci right at least 90% of the time. I'm just saying. I know what the fuck I be talking about. I'm just saying. Shit. Do you have your charger and stuff?
Yeah, I have that.
All right. Well, please make sure you charge your phone. Make sure it's still at 100%, and I will be back as soon as I can finish finalizing my stuff.
All right. I hope they have plugs in there.
They normally have Wi-Fi, so why would they not have plugs?
Yeah. All right, Trace. Good luck.
Thank you.